Hail and well met, adventurers! Thank you for joining me for another Time Off Tuesday! Oh, that's right. It's been a couple weeks, because I was on vacation in Cancun last week. Woo! So, I'm back here in the United States. It's a little warmer than I thought it'd be. Expecting colder temperatures, but whatever, hey. Can't complain too much. But it's good to be back, and to be playing some more of this game. Sorry, I'm messing with things. Got distracted too much by these cats. Because they're adorable. And they didn't see us for a week, and so now they're super clingy and cuddly right now with us. So, again, can't complain too much. So, let's go ahead and start. Can't wait to jump into this. Oh, and I'm trying to switch gears, everything. Come back from vacation mode, because I'm going to be doing Extra Life now. There's going to be a slight change from last time, if anybody watched the video, is that instead of doing it this weekend, November 2nd, I'm actually going to be doing it November 9th. That way I get a little more time to get ready, to promote it, so more people can watch, and just makes it a little bit easier. So, unfortunately, that means we won't get the extra hour from the time change, but it does mean I get more sleep. But it's going to be cool. It's going to be a good time. So, yeah, I'm super excited about that. Going to be playing Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and then if we finish all that up, playing The City That Sleeps. Or is it The City That Never Sleeps? I don't remember which one it's called for the DLC. So, anyways, but yeah, super jazzed. Let's see, kind of remember what we're doing. I think last time when we saved, it was the start of a new day or night or whatever, and hadn't done anything. So we got all the things. Let's check, see if there's any super link stuff. Nope, that just happened. So we got a couple of just happened. Let's see. I think we're doing this one. Forge now. Oh no, wait, we did do this one. That's right. Oh yeah, stateside was not nighttime. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought Caretaker was sitting there. I mean, I know I had my dummy here, but I thought Caretaker was sitting here.
Hunter, let's catch up.
Okay, also, let's see, any chests? Oh, we got one over here. Talk to Tony first, and I guess do this. Tasty orbs, tasty heroic essence.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right. Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
Eddie deserved his fate. Oh, I know. Let's see. Tonight you can use the hashtag trick or treat because it's not quite Halloween, but almost is. I'm not dressed up today, but my next stream maybe I will be. And also because gonna be gearing up next week. I'm doing a little bit of different setup. We're gonna get some bonus streams next week. We'll be testing some test streams for different gear setup. Oh, I got a crazy bear running around. I got better. Because if not, she's gonna act crazy. Well, she's gonna act crazy regardless, but I got better. Alright.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team. But it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend, Eddie. But he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
No, he was a man. And the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure. We all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out of the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
I mean, that really true is.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine. I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
It's been nice getting to know you, Hunter.
Lightbringer.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
Cross. Help this hero. Robbie Reyes looks you in the eye. Hunter, can I ask you something personal? Oof, we're back. Do you have any childhood memories of Lilith? Anything at all? The person she was before she became the mother of monsters? Let's see. A fragment of memory. Perhaps I remember a smile. A sense of warmth. Forget there's nothing more. She gives me more resilience. If I did, can I trust them? No. Better to see her as she is than pine for what she once was. Ooh, some of that wealth. Some of that seems to force you makes me off Granite's block. I think I'd rather have the resilience anyways, but...
Thanks, Hunter. Yo, it's good to see you. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Freshly cut grass. Oh, Danny boy. For some reason, the past just means more. The bittersweet tune calls us back to simpler time. I bet you Cap likes that. Sound fresh and fruity. Unless you're a raging carnivore, you'll find something to love in this box of delightful fruits. Fresh and fruity. Fruity tooty, fresh and fruity. No, why not? I know I don't need to buy every gift that comes out, but good to give me an assortment.
Hunter. We're a rare breed these days, in more ways than one. There aren't many good guys left who can stack bodies the way we do.
Oh, I forgot to take my motion stuff. Which has been a problem with the past few streams, but I forgot to drink some water. Well, I might take a mini break before a proper break, so I can pour me a glass of water and grab me a quick snack, but we'll see.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
What's up, Sunshine?
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
Okay, I guess he's got to research. Faithbreaker.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Anytime we step through that portal, we have a chance to test ourselves and push ourselves into the best that we can be. Steve Rogers. Hero challenges available on every general mission. Faithbreaker. Think of this suit as a kind of anti-venom. Just the right mix of cutting-edge tech, spooky magic, and sending alien, just like Mama used to make. Silent partner. Buy and sell resources. That sounds very good, but I need a higher level. Legendary quality combat items. That'd be a good one too. First mission card is free.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great too.
Whoa, wait a minute, Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
I'm glad you're amused.
All right, let's get started.
To Super Link.
What have you got for me, boss? Say the next word. How's that for quality workmanship?
Next. Discard all here. Oh wow, I get it because it does a ton of damage.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Gain 1 strength and free exhaust. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna that. Plus.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Until next time.
Day with no supernatural news is a good day. You just had to jinx it. Tony, you might want to rephrase that statement after you check the latest news update. A fire tornado hits Roxton's oil rigs. Can still be just an isolated natural occurrence. Who are we to accuse a fire tornado of being demonically motivated? You jinxed it again. There's an update to the update. The sentient fire tornado is targeting all of Roxton's oil rigs along the Gulf Coast, moving from rig to rig. It still doesn't mean it's not an unloath-related intelligent fire tornado. I'm not a superstitious man, Tony. Please don't say another word.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them.
Everyone getting emotional.
I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
Ground her.
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss of Wanda. She needs to heal. She needs to know you care.
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, then there'll be plenty of time to talk about our feelings on a psychotherapist's couch. Until then, she must learn to cope, as we all must. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt. But if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
I'm watching Thor the kitty because he's sniffing my leather couch. Now I'm trying to make sure he doesn't start scratching it because he was doing that a little bit today. I covered the spot. Okay, he stopped.
See you soon. Привет, Hunter. Yes?
I should talk to Nico. Will I? Not yet.
Hunter, come, talk with me a while. Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
Be assured, Agatha. I have no intention of unnecessarily risking myself or anyone else in this abbey.
You always protected others from the powers of darkness, even if it was your own mother. Something I loved about you when I was alive, and still love about you now that I'm gone. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely of locations around the Abbey. As far as how this helps us find the Salem Coven's moon seal, I'm at a loss. Let's discuss this again tonight, after I've had more time to think.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definite. As far... Let's just...
Almost done it. I have the moon seal and it should work with the glyph. I saw in that cave behind the reflecting pool. Will restore the ground sooner than I hoped.
Hunter, hello.
I might have not fully read that exactly. I was right, but it worked. It did. Read the book. Kavat. Koth, Volume 13, by the first lawgiver, Order and Orbit, the Harvest and the Bloom, excerpt. The Field is vast, wide open with possibility, fraught with responsibility, overwhelming with fragility, golden to a few. Without labor, outcome is chance. With labor, outcome is assured. Labor is essential to outcome. Without the tilling, the crops will not grow. Without the force of will, the walls overtake the field. Chaos overtakes the order. The order must be imposed for the crops to take root. There's no question. It must be done. There is an orbit to labor. It proceeds in one direction and must not be reversed. As that is against the nature of things, the orbit is invisible. As all orbits, the orbit is also plain to see. As all orbits are, follow the orbit. The path of the orbit proceeds this way. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It is the orbit of the bloom, the wall and the tower, passing of days, excerpt. The walls contain, but do not constrain. The walls define, but are not definitive. Walls can be redefined, do not forget. Atop the wall rests the tower. The tower overlooks the harvest. It must always be seen. The tower also defines the orbit. The tower looks backward and forward, towards the bloom and toward the harvest. It is empty and it is full. Both have value, though the value changes as the orbit proceeds. The tower may grow as stale as a crop. Best to renew it. An empty tower may falter if left empty too long. A full tower may rot if left stagnant. Always mark the days. The days chart the path of the orbit. They may not be rushed. They proceed without permission. To lose the days, risk losing the orbit. And without the orbit, labor is nothing. As all proceeds, all will succeed. Blah, 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 blah.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
I feel like that is the right answer, but she's like, man, she didn't get mad at me.
You have broken Caretaker's trust one too many times. Can you really fault her for not trusting you again?
Well, I've lost trust in her too, okay?
Yes, that's fair.
When Wanda fell, I was stupid and trusted her to do the right thing and at least try to get her back, but no. She took it as an opportunity to throw Wanda under the bus for Agatha's death. All I know is this. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft. This isn't the first team I led. The Runaways were. We were a family. That's how I saw it. And that's how I see the Midnight Suns.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
See, friendship XP increased level 13 plus a critical chance. I need the friendship XP. He needs it. I feel like he doesn't need it as much. Maybe. He's still got a bonus. hurts from sparring or from healed? Oh, he was injured recently, wasn't he? It's not using that often. Let's do.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Yeah, might as well with him and since his stuff already.
I still say we should have built a firing
Checked by
range
Thor,
first.
kitty. Thor, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to dig under this blanket? I just washed that for you guys because it was all full of cat hair. Now he's like trying to nibble on it. What's wrong with you, buddy? What are you doing? Detergent making you go crazy? Buddy, what are you doing? Thor? What are you doing? He's being a weirdo.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Monies.
Let's do this. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. No pain, no gain.
This card has been upgraded in the yard. It can gain a random bonus modifier to the Crucible. Previously modified cards continue to swap in new modifiers to the Crucible as well, but the cost will climb. Have a new modifier as you roll for the same card. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Let's try this on Tony. See if I can do stuff.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Nice. Do I have any more monies?
Do your thing.
Upgrade Tony Stark ability. Okay, maybe I need to craft a new ability so I can upgrade a Tony Stark ability. Unless that costs credits, and I'm screwed just in case.
what are we building today? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing.
Ugh, this is why I despise group projects. Good day, Hunter.
Tony, show me. Alright, it's Quick Blast. I need to update this thing. Gotcha. Okay, let's do that.
Got any blueprints for us?
Even small improvements can provide large advantages.
And I will lower my other
I'm here if you need me.
stuff. Right. Now, if I upgrade this, I'm gonna be able to get Tony's thing.
Ready for more? Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Awesome. Topple and falling trap training. Topple and falling trap objects deal increased damage in combat. Okay.
All right then.
Return to Tony.
You're looking well, Chief.
I'm seeing a lot of gear being upgraded right here. It feels like what's that next? Iron friendship and hunter epic ability. Okay. Mind breaker applied to berserk. Okay. Interesting. Makes the target attack nearby units as their next action. Huh. Time to get that thing. Chest, it's a chest, that's what's supposed to be right there. Right. Guardian. Bleeding edge, okay. Reverse thrust. Interesting. If it loaded, it'd be more interesting. can start a new mission and everything. Which, we'll go and do that here in just a second. I'm going to take a quick, like, 5-minute break. We're gonna take a quick, like, 5-minute break because I just need to use the bathroom and grab a drink and a snack. But I'm gonna do this faster than a normal 10-minute break, especially because if not, these cats are gonna think that it's time for their wet food. So, alright, BRB, guys, real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh. I might mute myself a couple times here, but took the anti-nausea medicine because of the motion sickness stuff, and got me some water. So I'm good. I didn't have water before because I had just finished energy drink right before the stream started, and I want to get the stream started instead of delaying further. So, anyways, here we go. Defeat vampires. Let's see, we got raise siren hider supplies restored and self-destructing chests, which gives me credits, which I do need. Which one? I haven't had an artifact for a while. Maybe let's do an artifact. Sure, why not?
Ooh, when are we gonna slay some vamps?
We aren't going anywhere. This is a solo job.
You know how boring solo jobbing by yourself is? Come on!
No way. You're too distracting. I need to be focused out there.
This could be a great bonding experience for us. We could touch steaks.
Blade, you should bring Deadpool.
Ha! See? Let me go put on my vampire hunting undies.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
I had to learn to work with you. So should he.
But you aren't Deadpool.
Oh, can't bring another hero. Very interesting. Okay, well, let's do this. Loading, come on, you can do it.
I've got something.
No, don't tell me. You dead cat wrapped in cabbage? What? What is that?
That is a hemolisk.
The face not even a shemalisk could love. If that is a face. Because maybe it's... Okay. Definitely not the face.
It's a vampire egg sac, which means now we're on the lookout for...
Vampire bacon sack? Huh? Get it?
What do we have? A full infestation?
If we're lucky.
Then I suggest you eliminate the threat before the vampires can get any stronger.
On it.
Or we pop that sucker like a giant zit. Yeah, no, your idea's great too.
Do what you can down there, Blade. And try not to lose your cool with that merc.
Cough! Did you forget I could hear you? That's okay. Probably just a senior moment.
I wouldn't poke that hornet's nest if I were you.
I'm great with fossils. She probably just needs her daytime meds and a nap.
Now listen here, you little...
Oh, I love you too, Grammy.
And of course, I dropped the remote, so I didn't actually get to read what the thing said. We're gonna restart the encounter so I can read the thing, because I accidentally dropped the frickin' controller. Sorry, everyone. Try to make it quick. Oh man, now it would pop up again with the objective crap is. Ugh. Whatever. Kill everyone.
Gonna get you!
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Yeah, I should have hit that thing with the second attack.
Catchphrase here! Ruby!
Let's try to get this one. Oh my gosh, notifications, shut up.
That's one hell of a move. About time. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Shimmerless aren't something you just stumbled on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't it take time to establish?
Ordinarily, something's off here.
And slowly, the plot thickens.
Get ready. Even the best get better.
Flying Bleeding Status and Lane Vampire also been confer the mark status as well. Make a especially effective tactic. He's gonna have a block. He has a big amount of chunk damage. I'll get this shit.
You asked for it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Watch close.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
Never seen that before.
And let's wake up.
Elbas excelente.
Let's do. Oh, I don't need more originals. Okay, well.
With extreme pressure.
That's a neat trick.
Oh my gosh.
are birthing new breed vampires at an alarming rate.
Oh, these aren't the neck-biting handsy types from the movies. Whatever happened to them?
I killed most of them.
I think you might be my soulmate.
Don't get any idea. They're mine. These fanatics are always the same.
Dang it.
Your mother. Should get the blood pumping. Don't blame me. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay. Probably could have done a whole lot better if I had just used up my heroism.
Ouch!
Easy enough.
Oh, good. The healing factor will fix me up. You do know I have a healing factor, right?
Well done, you two.
What the?
I'll come with. Or should I just stay? Right. Okay. Good talk.
Fish in a barrel. They're the fish, we're the barrel. Wait, does that sound right?
Whoa, there's steep wind conditions. Gotta.
Vampires are feeding on the civilians. We have to keep these people safe.
This is starting to feel like a real job all of a sudden. Blades jump.
Sure, punk out. It's what you do best.
Since we're gonna be best friends after this, I can't just leave you hanging.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh,
Step
shit.
right up.
That was the wrong thing.
I think you got him.
Yep, we're gonna restart the encounter because I'm not starting off that bad.
Gonna get ya! Stacking them deep today.
So that's 70. 8 damage I can do.
Get some. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Step right up. Catch
Oh my gosh,
Mama
clinical
said
in.
knock you
Tech,
out.
shut up. Just take out the civilian right now.
Watch me. Come get it.
I want it dead.
Let's do this. Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
None of this is normal. These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the midnight sun.
Yeah, keep digging that grave.
That's for my secret stash.
Oh no. Okay, good. I can take him out in one hit.
Here it goes. These fanatics are always the same. Time to leave. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Like it or not, you all seem to work surprisingly well together.
Alright, we did it. It's gonna be part 3.
Even the best. Something's wrong. Something's changed.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go with new benches.
Vampires attacking civilians in plain sight? That's not vampire protocol.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's really not.
Do you think anyone would notice if I just left you here?
They'll know. Okay. You want answers? I'll call my client. Not here. Back home. Where we're safe from client bots.
Home? You mean my home? The Abbey, which is absolutely 100% not your home? Make the call.
Look, it's late in Latveria now. There's that whole time zone thing, and my client is a physician.
Talking about Dr. Doom?
Long physician hours.
Oh, what?
Sweetest guy, but he's a real bear when he's grumpy.
Oh my gosh. Continue with that. Alright guys, and we're going to take our midstream break just a little bit early because, man, I am having some issues tonight. I do not know what, but we're going to, as long as there's not more cutscenes that happen immediately, we're going to take our midstream break, and it might be a little bit longer, it might be more like 15 minutes or something, but We're gonna take a midstream break a little early here soon. Alright, midstream break, guys. Take a short rest. Oh, come on. Work for me here. Alright, BRB. Hey. Welcome back, adventurers. Hope you had a good rest. Oh, man. Don't know what's been up with my body, but give me some dry Triscuits. Hopefully that'll help settle some stuff. Anyways, don't need to get into that. Let's see what the night holds for us back at the Abbey.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Can you come to the chapel? Blade is pissed. Even for Blade.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing. Yes, I can see you feel it too. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the eye of Agamotto watch over us all. It's rare that I ever discuss my past, but you've become one of my closest friends, Hunter. Did you know that I used to be a world-renowned surgeon? Before I became a world-renowned sorcerer, that is. Not unlike the trials you've faced. After my accident, I no longer possessed the dexterity to pursue my lifelong ambitions as a surgeon. It was an emotionally devastating time. One that I almost didn't recover from. My master, the Ancient One, taught me a great many things. Among the most valuable lessons came the understanding that there is a purpose far greater than our own personal desires. But you already know all too well what it means to sacrifice, Hunter. Sometimes I struggle with the temptation to change things. With the abilities I've mastered over the years, the potential to undo countless horrors is an ever-present whisper in my ear. Did I ever tell you the story about the first time I fought against Dracula? I believe that was actually how Blade and I first met. I don't think I've ever shared this with anyone. But deep within the undercroft of the sanctum, in what was once the cellar of a small convent, there lies a creature, born of my own hands. A repository for the collective misery I've endured over the years. I suppose, now that we're such close friends, I could take you with me to the bar with no doors. It's typically exclusive to Sorcerer Supremes and other high-level magic users, but I think you're more than qualified. I had a wife once, Hunter. Did you know that? It's true. I haven't always been the isolated old sorcerer hidden away in his sanctuary. She was as beautiful as she was powerful. But alas, it wasn't meant to be.
He's really chatty.
I've known Sarah since before she took to calling herself caretaker. When she was just a young, eager demon hunter, not unlike yourself, Hunter. You've walked remarkably similar paths, especially considering how unusual your journey has been. Our final confrontation against Lilith will likely be something never before seen on Earth. I only hope we can limit the devastation. It can be incredibly difficult undoing these world-ending events when things go awry. It's rare that I ever discuss my past, but you've become one of my closest friends, Hunter.
So strange.
Did you know that I used to be a world-renowned surgeon? Before I became a world-renowned sorcerer.
Let's see, I don't see any chests renewed, so.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Are you serious? It was awful.
Quit being a pussycat. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. I don't care what you do in your off time. But when we're out on missions, you don't jeopardize the team. Got it?
It's cute when you set up boundaries.
I'm serious. You pull any of that crap that might put us in danger, and it's over for you. End of discussion.
Don't worry, I'll stay very far away from the guy with the pointy stakes. Thanks for the save there. I thought Blade was gonna stab me again.
Are you all right?
All right is subjective, but I'm still breathing.
I was hoping the two of you would not fight.
I can play nice all day when we're out there kicking bad guy booty, but asking me to make friends? Barf.
I am simply asking you to be nice. It is not that difficult.
Gotta stop you right there. These are my co-workers, not friends.
I do not understand the distinction.
When we go out on missions, that's our job. We're all playing for the same team. But asking me to get a drink after? That's what friends do. I'd rather pluck my eyes out with a rusty fork. I don't care if people don't like me. Can't blame them. It's hard being the most skilled, attractive, funniest, and humble person here. They could start an I Hate Deadpool club. I'm already a founding member, but for $20 they could join.
You're only here for a short time. At least make the most of it.
Ah, like a true choose-your-own-adventure. Gotta dump all my points to charisma.
I am being serious.
And it was very cute. I listened, all right?
Are you and Blade going to be okay?
I'm not going to lose any sleep over our squabble, but I can't speak for him.
Just try not to anger him. For me.
You missed your opportunity to make me pinky promise.
What happens if you break that kind of promise?
You cut off my pinky. Don't worry, it'll grow back. Wonder how long it'll take for your social cues to defrost. Pro tip, always blink. Wonder how long it'll take for your social cues to defrost. Pro tip, always blink.
That's it, nothing else.
Wonder how long it'll take for your social cues to defrost. Pro tip, always blink.
Feeling good today, girl?
We need to keep Blade and Deadpool far, far away from each other. Find a way to fit in with your team. They'll keep you anchored when you...
Too bad we don't know who Deadpool's mysterious client is. We could sell the bag of blisters for profit.
I have my suspicions as to who Deadpool's client is, but... No, he's reckless, but not stupid, right?
Don't be mad, but I tried hacking Deadpool's phone to see who his mysterious client was, and all I got was the urge to scrub my eyes with bleach.
Deadpool's client has got to be really dangerous if he gives the merc with a mouth of creeps.
Blade wouldn't really hurt Deadpool, right? Even with the healing factor?
I don't know about you, but I've been giving everyone some space.
Everyone deserves a chance, Hunter. Even Deadpool.
Try to keep the peace around here. I know it's difficult.
I trust your judgment, but that's about it. Don't ask for more.
Blade, is something the matter?
You tell me, Hunter.
Do you need a second to calm down?
Look, I'm not trying to be an ass, but Deadpool is testing my damn patience.
I noticed. I did not think he would test your patience so soon.
Well, he broke the record for seeing how quickly he could piss me off, that's for sure.
What happened on the mission?
I stabbed him.
All right. What happened?
Deadpool was messing around, not taking our job seriously.
So your solution was to hurt him?
You're acting like I did it for fun. I didn't stab Deadpool because he's a pain. He was doing his own thing and got in the way.
So you put each other in danger?
You weren't there, Hunter. He's a liability.
But he is our ally, and we should treat him as such.
Not happening. You do what you have to do, but I'm not going out of my way for him. We're a rare breed these days, in more ways than one.
Blade doesn't scare me, but he should scare Deadpool. Dude doesn't know how to shut up. This isn't the first team I led. The Runaways were. We were a family.
I'm time to join the hangout. Let's see what our options are.
Hello.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter? What's up, Hunter?
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here.
You've called yourself a leader many times.
I've been in the position where I needed to make decisions for a team.
I'm sure you have made many tough calls.
I do what I can with the information I have. The same could be said of you.
You are right. Knowing what the right thing to do is tricky.
I always go with my gut.
Has it ever been wrong?
Oh, yes. But it's not the end of the world. Maybe in the case of your mother it is, but special circumstances.
Have you ever made a mistake?
Who hasn't? Nobody is perfect. I've made my fair share of mistakes, and have done my best to learn from them. Does it always work? No. I am curious to hear how you handle failure.
Failure is inevitable. I like to acknowledge my wrongs and then take actions to make sure it doesn't happen again.
The important thing is not making the same mistake twice.
Yes, or else nothing has been learned.
I find that a nice relaxing drink also helps to take the sting away. Give yourself some credit, Hunter. You're doing just fine.
Okay, what gift to give this one? Let's see. Let's check.
Find me again for next time.
Heads up, Hunter. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one? Wonder how long it'll take for your social cues to defrost. Pro tip, always blink.
Hey there.
always on the hunt, right? I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
Who might help us?
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
I do not follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough. Study Shaw's maps and bring back a sample of soil from each witch warren.
Easy peasy.
That soil may be potent enough to commune with the Salem witches.
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This is one of the witch wardens. What terrible fate did this witch suffer? This place resembles one of Shaw's drawings. You are not forgotten. This is one of the witch wardens. What does Agatha want with this soil? I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the Moon Seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away, somewhere safe. I'm thinking the best way to find out where it is to ask them directly. Meet me at the Elemental Altar.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the Moon Seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
Where might I find this hanging tree?
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church. The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
What is this?
Let's see. Offering.
Without a blood sacrifice is what they had in mind. Seems my offering was accepted.
Yeah, there we go. Some claws. That's all it gives you is arcane key and claws. You can do it on the right day and the right combo. So.
Hunter?
The Coven revealed a tree. Where is it?
The hanging tree. So many innocent lives lost. Shaw made that tree his personal executioner. A coward wouldn't have wanted to get his hands dirty unless he had to. You'll find it across one of the great transient bridges that appeared here when they transported the Abbey to this place.
And when I find it?
I don't know what magic they used to cloak the Moon Seal's power there, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I think I know where it's at, so there's church. Let's go here to... I don't think it's in this glade, but that's what's going to get us closest to the cemetery.
Need something, dear? Until we speak again.
Intriguing.
I guess it's this one. Oh, that's been cut down.
This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches? If it was here, Autumn would show me.
The thing is that this is the hanging tree.
That is something.
Coven restored.
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the Witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. You've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there.
moon seal get?
Feeling well today, dear?
Remind me about the seal?
Now that you have the moon seal, seek out the glyph to place it in.
Ton of saves. Oh, except it's not night 6, it's weird. Yeah. Purity that which is corrupt. Purify that which is corrupt. Kitty Thor's going crazy right around. Aggressively grooming himself. Defeat 16 men within 4 turns to complete the trial.
Hyppus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
It was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. Cannot possibly match your strength. You were too weak for this fight. impressed. Your fate is sealed. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Do not bother running. Your mother abandoned you. Resolve cannot be broken.
What? I didn't know they could do that.
By consuming Hyppus, Set absorbed his brother's power. It also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Now that was something. It's time.
Nice. Turns remaining. Defeated 8 enemies so far.
Least I can do. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Nice.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Your time has come. Return to your mother.
Still got 3 more turns, so.
Behold the light's gift.
Touch me with this ball. Just fully charged.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
Leave some for the rest of us. You have earned this. You were unprepared.
Okay. I have to defeat 3 more, but there's no more round. So I guess I'll just wait. Okay, good. I can knock these guys out.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Leave some for the rest of us. We'll make this quick.
Massive.
Pathetic.
I actually have to play. Okay. Does I have to keep doing it, or should be done? Okay, good.
I'm sure Hyppus will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Nice. It's only 2-star. Oh, probably because get knocked out. The Hunter. I gotta ask my wife a question here real quick. Alright, I was just checking to make sure he got his wet food. Thor did. And he did. He's just being a mischievous little kitty. Right now. That's human food. You can't have human snack mix. It's in a can, so he really can't have it. He can't get to it, but alright. Yeah, time for new powers, which means... I should say new exploration powers, which means more places to check in the Abbey.
Well, this looks like a
Hyppus' aid. Word of power purify. The aid of Hyppus restores both natural and unnatural forms to the previous state. Using Purify allows you to turn back the years by imbuing life with a mere gesture.
He is in agreement. All will be restored.
Nice. What does Agatha have to say?
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Affecting pool mystery complete.
He hears me, but has no answers. Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Just make sure it wasn't getting clear that there comes back things right there behind him.
If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide. Hyppus does not seem to agree.
Alright, going to the fourth and final power to unlock that.
Blessings of Hyppus. Hyppus brings renewal.
More credits, yes. Auto jacket. Oh, nice.
There is only so much Hyppus can do. Hyppus will provide. He is in agreement.
Give me all of that arcane knowledge. All of it.
Blessings of Hyppus. All will be restored.
Some deadly nightshades.
Perhaps I ask too much of him. There is only so much Hyppus can do. Hyppus does not seem to agree. He hears me, but has no answers. If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide. Perhaps I ask too much of him. Hyppus does not seem to agree.
Time to purify this tree.
He hears me, but has no answers. Hyppus will provide. What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
See more stuff. Time to go exploring some more. I'll go back to the church a little bit. Shade.
The water here should be safe now.
Yes, Corporal Canada. Loot date. Very special ops. Is there anything really else new? Like, Deadpool got it all. Hey.
Hyppus brings renewal.
Garden of Envy.
If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide. She does not see it happening. If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Should be fine. What? No! Can't select it. Dreads. Doll's eyes. Wow, almost pretty much open unless this stuff is not explorable. That's pretty much opens up like this place I can go, it seems like.
He is in agreement.
Sir, classic. Particulars. Night shift. Okay. Flowers. Corpse flower. Elizabeth Smith. Skull was possessed, another victim of the trials in Old City. Bones of the dead.
Blessings of Hyppus. There is only so much Hyppus can do.
legendary. Night shift. And team leader. Choose like
Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here?
Beta Journal. Hunter's Journal, August 14th, 1710. Sarah is not my mother, and she never will be, yet she treats me like a child. I can hardly stand it. When my power grows, Agatha tries to help me learn to manage it. She has taught me spells to protect myself and those I love, but Sarah just makes me feel guilty and afraid. Why should I fear something that comes so natural to my body as breathing? Birds do not fear the power of flight, and a bear never apologizes for its teeth. Why should I hold back? Lilith's Journal, April 14th, 1694. I want nothing more than to frolic and shout with excitement. Gregor and I have married. Sarah would tell me it's unbecoming to show so much excitement over mortal pleasure. I am so very much in love. I haven't told her yet. She thinks that my time away from the Abbey these last few days have been to track Hiram Shaw's movements as he seeks out the Darkhold, but now Gregor and I escaped to hold a private ceremony to celebrate the good fortune that we found one another. I do suppose I should share the news with my sister soon. Oh, Thor and Freyr are laying together. Well, they're together on top of their cat tree. Thor was sitting and looking up, but now he's finally decided to lay down. My sister's just all passed out, curled around him. Martha Richards, a skull so one of the essence of magic.
Hyppus brings renewal. Blessings of the goddess.
The lovers. Electra and Daredevil lock hands and close their eyes, savoring a moment together. Though their weapons are close at hand, this card represents communication and trust, especially in a partnership. Another faded journal page to see. Lilith's Journal, November 17th, 1694. Oh gods, I know what I am about to attempt here, and I am overcome with shame, but what if it works? What if I can undo everything? I just want to hold my child. I want to hear the babe's sweet cry. Charms, which hero the game block yield to their offense for each other. Steel. The fact that everybody has a steel wind. It's very boring. It's a very boring skin. Sleepy cat.
What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Garden mystery. Sarah Howe. The glowing room describes the school's line of witchcraft. 3 of 6.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I have found 3 moon seal pieces that fit together.
Of course you have. We will need one more thing before I can fuse them back together. There is a particular flower that grows in front of my old cottage. Find it while I prepare the ritual. I'll be in the library.
Mother. He hears me, but has no answers.
February 14th, 1708. It is a cold, late afternoon as I sit down to write today. A storm has all of us trapped inside the Abbey this day, and the snow falls heavier than I have seen in many years. It has brought a quiet to the afternoon that I cannot help but cherish. Nary day passes without looking behind us, waiting for what we know is to come at any moment. And yet, this peace that I find with Agatha at my side gratifies me. She is good-natured, and there are fleeting moments where I can forget our difficulties and nearly let myself feel happy. I cannot help it. I cling to these moments, but I know they are just moments, and soon we'll have to face our greatest enemy once again. I can't let myself become distracted, as Lil did. Rest in peace, Black Kumar. Warning, do not attempt. Like recipe gloss to credits, credits to gloss. Collection complete. Pages from Caretaker's journal.
Mother.
shift. Big time. Blessed. That's it. Wanda's Journal, April 14th, 2020. I can't believe the beauty of this greenhouse. It's overgrown, I know, but I can tell what was here once long ago when it was tended with lovely care. I'm getting distracted. Focus, Wanda. The folly here is going to be a clue. I know it. I've been trying to figure out how I can get inside, but I'm not sure just yet. Agatha will be here any minute, and I hope she has an idea for how we can break in.
Perhaps I asked too much of him. The gods are fickle. There must not be anything here. There is only so much Hyppus can do. Autumn be praised.
The chariot. The Silver Surfer holds a strong balance on his board as he races onward, leaving a spiral power in his wake. The card represents determination and control and facing obstacles head on.
Autumn reveals all.
A new key. But I miss any other places, but
He sees our path.
yeah. Also, I think Psychic Boy Ness for the raid. Shoot. Not see where that thing reveals.
Autumn does not answer.
That's going good. Just unlocked new exploration power, so just exploring new grounds and stuff. But it's going good. Nice. I'm not there yet, but Agatha's.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
That was never there till now. Okay, Agatha is... So she's back at the Abbey. Okay, I need to check. I don't know if there's anything... Oh, there might be more stuff. If I saw a church, maybe there's not. Purify this place. No, it doesn't do anything right now.
Hyppus does not seem to agree. If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide. There is only so much Hyppus can do.
Okay. I guess there's nothing to purify around these areas. Just double check. I did want to shoot one thing. I shoot it. Let's do one else. Buy Agatha's Cottage for. I remember that book being there. Actually, no, it's always been there. Never mind.
If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide. Autumn thinks otherwise. The goddess disagrees.
I think there's anything around. Agatha's on server. I was going to check that out over time. Floating cat.
Aw, who is a good kitty? Catch any ghosts today, girl?
No, not flying anymore.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
And back to the place I just was. Oops.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
Moon seal.
The next Bloodgate is near Lilith's garden.
Fast travel. Go. Actually, no, that requires the pushy thing.
Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter. Good luck, dear.
What level is this challenge? Trial of the Elder Gods, set, break that which is fertile. I'll just do this another night. I did a lot in one night so we'll gain a level or two, maybe, before trying it. Time for the hunter to sleep and start a new day cycle. Woot woot. This character sleep. What dreams may come. Start the doggy dog.
Here, child. We do not have much time.
Is it?
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
Injury healed. Epic comic bonus. Apply 2 normal start to all enemies in the mission. Blade.
Something has changed with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
Let's see. I already read that.
We will see each other soon, Mother.
Peter, Rob, I heard you talking. Forget about it. It's not happening. Need a level for your teammates. Yep, I've been trying to keep them mostly within all the same levels, even though I could have swore the game said, don't worry about leveling. That everything stays the same levels as Hunter, which is not true. So. Well, man, that hurts. I was only daydreaming. No chance we'd find a 3-bedroom we could afford. I don't think he's talking about our roommating plan. You are, wouldn't it be cool, Deadpool? Was it Midnight Sun? Fever dream? Ain't happening. Why? I thought you had a blast with them. You were cute together, like 2 katana buddies. I can't focus the stream of consciousness in my ear. Where's all the fun? So he's your competition? Oh my god, I was kidding. He actually blocked me. Wow. Right, they don't stay close to Hunter. Yeah, no. That's... let's see. Yeah, Hunter, try to remember how we operated before you showed up. We should talk with you in a moment. I will say yes in just a second, but I think Agatha was like talking to me. Oh, here we go.
Agatha.
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
You will never break this barrier.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, it did get
Yes,
DLC.
I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily planning on getting it, but then, because I was playing this using the PlayStation Premium Pass thing, and so it got taken away, and I was like, dang it! So I went and just they put it conveniently. They put it on sale, of course. So I just got the season pass and got all the stuff. Let's see.
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Summon Charlie. The Hunter's dedication to the light has unlocked a new legendary ability, Summon Charlie. You summon Charlie to call Charlie into combat to fight alongside the Hunter. Continue earning light balance points and unlock further rewards. Nice. Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Now I can...
Hunter, a word?
I'm listening.
I wanted to apologize. I'm afraid I came off a bit cold when we last spoke.
As I said before, it is all right. I do not expect you to warm up to me right away.
If we want to kick the temperature up in here, all I need to do is think of good thoughts.
You are speaking literally?
Yes, but that conversation is for another time.
I see you are still hesitant in sharing parts of yourself.
I'm not trying to keep secrets, but I don't want to alarm anyone.
Why would it be alarming?
Hypothetically speaking, how would you feel if others learned that you could cause a hurricane if you became too upset?
I do not think I would feel good about myself.
Some people start viewing you differently. As a leader, that's the last thing I want.
Do you think they are scared?
No. I have a tight lid around my emotions. Let's leave it at that. I go into detail, but...
You do not trust me yet.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure we'll get there.
Stuck him out here looking like oh, friendship level 2. Rising Storm attacks. Let's see, Storm attacks and heroics have a 10% chance to apply stun. Team friendship up! Compliment value increased. Riz up. I've only used her a little bit, because I haven't had her for too long. Played a couple of missions where you control her. She is very much about control. So she's got one ability that I'm not crazy about, but it's also a starting ability. So, but yeah, she's pretty decent. Plus with that passive to be able to stun people and stuff, like that's pretty good. And her powers grow like each if you don't use a card, like the next time around, next round or whatever, it becomes more powerful. So if you can hold a couple of her cards and then use them like the next turn and just keep doing that, like she can be pretty powerful. But in the few missions I played her too, everybody targeted her and she definitely got knocked around. So yep. So you have to still make sure you generate like heroism and stuff, but yeah, she is pretty strong. Building storm, yep. Literally one of them is like it's a storm thing or whatever, and it throws everyone all directions, and it does pretty good damage. But you have to let it build because I think it like if you use the first turn, it just does knockback. I don't think it does damage, or if it does very little damage. So, okay. What's our enemy? I get this altar has respawn to chest. Let's talk to people first. Steve is deep in thought and startles when he sees you standing there. Sorry, I just can't believe that Lilith turned Bruce. He's a good man, Hunter, but To hear him speak, I worry that we can never bring him back. Let's see, lost the lights in spare. You must not let it enter your heart. Save Dr. Banner. Well, if we can save Dr. Banner, we will. See, 300 million, please capture my friendship. My mother hasn't fully in her grasp, as it is Dr. Banner's now enemy. Dark balance and then 1000 critical chance. I mean, critical chance tonight, but I'll take the cap friendship.
Thanks, Hunter.
I don't mind stretching my legs. It's the sitting on my butt I can do without.
Gifts. We have a gift shop. Premium MREs. These are the MREs you choke down the service soldier. These are much more expensive for starters. It's a good cap. It's Dark Beauty, a gothic coloring book. For those who see beauty in darkness, run away to a world of intricate illusions that are veiled within you. Look at that. And candle. Night into morning. Is your life more stressful than usual? Challenges at work or home? Let this soft calming scent take you away. Let's see other orbs right here.
There are some more wards I could place on it if I can just get time.
I think it's as ready as it's ever gonna be.
Really? Did we do it? Is it ready?
You and me.
I am as shocked as you are. It's a miracle.
Well, at Stark Industries, we call that a Thursday. Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
It feels good. Now, just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
Faithbreaker. I must give Tony credit for all his jokes. He is remarkably savvy at adapting his processes to work with magic, alien life forms, pretty much anything that's thrown at him. Perhaps he really is the genius inventor that he claims to be. Please don't tell him I said that. Let's see, your Faithbreaker or symbiote show. We're passive when 100 plays a card, gives a chance to generate a symbiote bond. Okay, so very much meant just for fighting. Venom, it seems. What to research now? Phoenix Flame. Let's do science fair. Artifact study.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. This one may try to resist my invitation.
The Crimson Codex.
Yes, I remember this one.
First level increased. Nice. Now let's decide what we'll research. If looks could kill. Mr. Sputin shares some remarkable hexes that she claims to have learned from her babushka. That's her name. I do not doubt their provenance. Marked enemy starting hero. Let's do this.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Got more coil for me? Don't blink or you'll miss it. What can I say except you're welcome?
And Fuego. Reduce heroes caused by 1.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Stick. Magdon. steak. I could grab one of these, whatever. Let's do this.
See ya, Hunter.
Symbiote shell. The hunter has acquired the symbiote shell and passed along with the new Faithbreaker suit. As well as you can swap any time, regardless of which suit the hunter is wearing. The fully charged, I guess, for story purposes thing with their symbiote shell. Unless I go on a different thing. Quest or whatever. Mission, there we go. I cannot think of the word.
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick. Venom won't know what hit him.
Stark and Strange do good work.
When they aren't bickering, that is.
Oh, they bickered. A lot.
I think you look pretty good in that armor.
Hmm? What's that?
Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
I know you're a vampire, Blade, but man, you don't have to be that thirsty, jeez.
Looking good, Hunter. The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange.
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
Phantom Carol, huh?
I do not know if it will be enough. And neither do Stark and Strange. The armor may be Faithbreaker, but I have faith it will work.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony. It would probably bring a tear to his eye.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I know.
Very
You've got a
effective
date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there. Hydra's had us on the back foot for too long.
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark make one for you as well.
Those two? They barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style.
I really don't like running around in this suit at the Abbey, but sure, why not? I'll listen to everyone's comments.
I saw the new armor, Hunter. One word, slick. I can't wait to remind Lilith just whose sanctum she's occupying. So let's go evict her demonic self.
Actually, I'm gonna turn back to where we're close. I guess it's just story-wise. I can't actually get rid of it for now. Okay, whatever.
Hunter, hey, listen. If you need any chafing advice for your new armor, come see me, okay? Oops.
Hunter's expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical.
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
What? He already told me about the infamous emo hairdo. What? No, he told me about it.
I admit this sounds uncomfortable, but we both know that a hero's journey rarely leads to a fluffy bed and a good night's rest. The Sanctum Sanctorum falling to Hydra would harm innocence, and is therefore worth the risk.
Look, I didn't think I could talk you out of it. But if you feel the urge to eat people, it means take the suit off immediately.
Do not worry, Peter. If I feel cannibalistic, I will strip down to my undergarments.
When that happened to me, I had to wear a paper bag for a mask. Every time I tell that story, people always wisecrack that a paper bag is an improvement over my usual costume.
No comment.
Et tu, Hunter? Et tu? I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
To stand against the forces seeking to fulfill the prophecy, we must conquer what terrors hold us from our duty. Fear holds us back. Fear makes us small.
You can't fault a scientist for voicing an abundance of caution.
I cannot. And your warning is heard, Spider-Man. I shall be alert and ready should the suit try and tempt me.
Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Hunter, I hate to say something as cliche as, you got this. So I'll say something cheesier. I believe in you. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter. It's an alien made of goop that eats flesh and loves bringing out people's dark side. So, as I'm saying it out loud, I'm hearing that maybe it sounds a little like your mom. Minus the goop alien part. All I'm saying is, if Tony Stark and Doctor Strange tell you to put it on, and you hear a voice in your head telling you to do dark things, like bad emo haircuts and dancing on the sidewalk, take the thing off right away. I thanked you for bringing me...
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
Is my collar going to be a problem? If it is, perhaps there are wards we could apply. Or just make me another one.
Neither of those options would do you any good. I don't foresee any unintended consequences of mixing the arcane with the alien, but we cannot be certain. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be annoying about it. So don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately. Why, hello, Hunter. Everything seems to be in order with your Faithbreaker armor. According to Stark, this should be relatively smooth. That's not to say it's safe to let your guard down. Lilith likely has further surprises up her sleeve. Keep sharp, Hunter. And maybe keep Parker's warnings in the back of your mind.
Yeah, I know. She's
in
harsh.
case. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks,
Okay,
the
she's
mirror
freaking
table was
someone.
guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the Advent.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
Okay. Can't read, no.
Interesting.
Good day, Hunter.
Heard the Sanctum's about to have some demons evicted. Wonder how long it'll take for your social cues to defrost. Pro tip, always blink.
Always have to explore your surroundings. You never know what's hiding.
Hey, look who's awake.
I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter. It's important to form a bond with your team.
Sanctum's gonna fall at your feet, Hunter. Especially since you got custom Stark armor. I'm only a little bit jealous.
So the new suit. Someone's going to die. Let's get Strange back in his sanctum. Maybe then he'll get out of the Abbey.
That's correct. Increase the size of abilities. Tony or Ken? Let's go, Ken.
We could go a few rounds.
You know who you're talking to, right?
And upgrade.
Ready to work? Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
There's all my hero fists.
Peace.
Okay, look at my inventory. Let's see, Dick. Summon Charlie for 2 turns. Oh, exhaust. Interesting. That sounds really good. Guarding Strike is freaking awesome. I do like Blade Storm. Let's try Charlie next. Oh, no other alternate colors yet. Savage is pretty good. So let's maybe we'll recycle this or salvage it. Yeah, I guess so. Let's salvage it. Okay. Let's get rid of one of these deaths from above. Do mag dump. Oof, lots of stuff. Maybe I'll take. I do like altogether now, but. I'm just keep it and I'll improve one of the cards if I have enough points for it.
I still say we should have built a firing. Let's do this. All right then.
Do this right now because it should be finished up soon. It's gonna take too long. We're just gonna finish off with like a quick-ish mission, and I gotta call it a night. So let's see. Blueprints again right now. Actually, I do need credits, but I also need different essences. So. And Tony could use some of them. So, okay, let's see. How guess let's do... Oh no! Well, I guess we're going to call the end of the stream right here because the game just crashed out of nowhere. Thanks so much for